Hi students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Welcome to our English class. Today I am going to start a new lesson. The chapter name is Dorothy Meets Scarecrow. I want everyone to keep your pencil in your hand for underline the difficult words. If you don't have textbook, you can write it down in your notebook. Before starting the lesson, let me start giving you introduction of this lesson. Let us know the characters first. Characters of this lesson. First character is Dorothy, name of the little girl. Second, Dorothy's pet dog Tutu. Third, Scarecrow means human shaped figure that is used to scare away birds from crops. In the story, it is a meeting between two kind characters. One is Dorothy and other one is Scarecrow. They decide something and they travel together. Where they're traveling means they're traveling to Emerald City. Let us know further about it. Okay, students? Chapter 1, Dorothy meets the Scarecrow. Dorothy walked along the road. It was made up of yellow bricks. Underline the word Dorothy and underline the word bricks. Dorothy already on the way of Emerald City while traveling on the yellow bricks. When she had gone some miles, she needed to rest. She climbed to the top of the fence beside the road was and sat down. Underline the word fence. Fence means a structure that divides two area of land similar to a wall but made up of wood. As you can see the picture here, this is the fence where Dorothy is sitting on the top of the fence. Her dog Tutu was also tired. He lay down on the ground by the fence. Who is Tutu? Dorothy's pet. Even he was also tired. There was a large cornfield on the other side on the fence, and in the field there was a scarecrow. Underline the word cornfield and underline the word scarecrow. Can you see that? This is a barrier of fence of cornfield is separating with the other part of the land. As I told you, what is scarecrow? Scarecrow, it is not a human. It is a human-shaped figure. Okay, who used to put the scarecrow in the field? Farmers used to put the scarecrow in the field. Why? To scare away the birds so that they will not eat the crops. Dorothy gazed at the scarecrow. Gazed means looking continuously. Dorothy was looking continuously at the scarecrow. Its head was a small sack stuffed with straw. Underline the word stuffed. Stuffed means filled. Straw means dried stalks of grains. Its face was painted on the sack. It had an old pointed blue hat on its head. On its body, it wore a blue suit of faded clothes which had also been stuffed with straw. On the feet were some old boots. The scarecrow was tied to a tall pole. It was there to scare the birds and stop them from eating the rip corn. Underline the word rip. Rip means ready to eat. The paragraph we read all about the scarecrow. Um, they are telling us that its head was small sack. Can you see that? Actually, it is a sack stuffed with straw. Stuffed means filled with straw. And its face was painted. Actually, it was not having eyes, nose, and lips, but it was all painted. It had an old pointed blue hat. Was wearing blue hat. Yes, Scarecrow was wearing blue pointed hat. It was wearing blue suit, as you can see here. On the feet were some old boots. You can see here he was wearing blue, old boots. Scarecrow was tied to a tall pole. Where is tall pole? Here it is. Okay. While Dorothy was looking at the painted face of the scarecrow, she was surprised to see one of the eyes slowly wink at her. Wink means close and open one eye quickly. When she was staring at Scarecrow face, it was winked at her. Who winked at her? Who? Scarecrow. She thought she must have imagined it. She was not believing it. She has seen it. Then the scarecrow nodded its head to her in a friendly way. Who nodded? Scarecrow. Dorothy climbed down from the fence and walked up to it. Tutu ran around the pole and barked. Underline the word barked and underline the word wink. Yes, who is Tutu? Dorothy's pet. Good day, said the scarecrow. And another surprising thing happens that scarecrow speaks. You didn't just speak, did you? Asked the little girl in wonder. Certainly, answered the scarecrow. How do you do? Certainly means yes. How do you do? I am pretty well, thank you, replied Dorothy politely. How do you do? Underline the word politely. Politely means showing good manners towards others. I am bored, said the scarecrow. Why he was bored? Because it was very dull being stuck up here night and day to scare away crows. Can't you get down? Asked Dorothy. No, this pole is stuck up my back. Please help me get down. So here, Scarecrow is asking help. To whom? To Dorothy. Dorothy reached up both arms and lifted the scarecrow off the pole. He was quite light because he was only stuffed with straw. She set him down on the ground. Why? The scarecrow was light because he was filled with straw and some materials. Thank you very much, said the scarecrow. I feel much better. See, as you can see here, Dorothy is very kind-hearted girl. Who? Dorothy. Dorothy was so surprised to hear a straw man speak. Students, did you ever see a toy can speak? No. But here, the scarecrow was speaking. The scarecrow stretched and yawned. Who are you? Asked the scarecrow, and where are you going? The scarecrow stretching and yawning at the same time and asking Dorothy, who are you and where she's going. Okay, students, today we will stop here. We will continue this lesson in our next class. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.